Greetings, Earthlings, toy collectors, and other collectible enthusiasts. I'm James, and welcome back to Woo Tens Toys. It is SummerSlam week, and we are going to be unboxing some WWE action figures throughout the week. But up first, we have the WWE Elite Monday Night War Hulk Hogan. Now, as you can see, this is the WCW Hulk Hogan, if the big gold belt didn't give it away already. I picked this up at one of my local Walmarts. My friend Brandon, who is also the host and creator of the 90s a Day podcast. In fact, since I just said that, head on over to Spotify, subscribe to the show, and rate it 5 stars. We would appreciate it if you did. He let me know that they had just gotten a huge slew of new WWE merchandise in their toy aisle. I headed over there as soon as I could and picked up this alongside 2 other ones that you're going to see this week. Normally I wouldn't get a Hulk Hogan figure because I've already got plenty of them spanning different versions of Hulk Hogan throughout his career. But, I do have an NWO Hulk Hogan, but I didn't have a WCW non-NWO Hulk Hogan. So I had to pick this up. I just had to. And it just looks cool. It really does. So, is this immortal Hulk Hogan? Will it stand the test of time? Is it truly immortal? Is it trash or treasure? Let's figure it out. Alrighty, and here we have in the WCW Hulk Hogan figure from the Monday Night War line. That is a Walmart exclusive line. Thank you, Brandon, again for letting me know all about this being at our local store, and they're probably all sold out now. One thing I did forget to mention is that this comes with the parts to build a figure of Ravishing Rick Rude. So yeah, if you notice here, this is the Raw and Nitro, because this This was happened on the same night. Of course, Raw was pre-taped and he appeared live on Nitro. And what's cool about that is that he appeared on one channel with a full beard and one channel with the mustache. So with the mustache, it was on Nitro, and with the beard, it was on Raw, which is absolutely crazy. And of course, it was Vince McMahon's fault. He didn't sign him to a contract. He just signed him to I think a by appearance rate. So that's crazy that they would, of course, guarantee they never did that ever again, right? Pretty embarrassing. Let's go ahead and check out the stats on this package here. From Venice Beach, California, he stands at 6 feet 7 inches, or 2.01 meters. Weight 302 pounds, or 137 kilograms. Finisher is the leg drop. Career highlights: the WWE Champion, WCW Heavyweight Champion, Hall of Fame inductee. Of course, is missing out on Tag Champ with Edge and stuff like that. All right, here we go. WCW Nitro, September 4th, 1995. In the first ever episode of Monday Night Nitro, the Hulkster retained the WCW Heavyweight Championship against Big Bubba Rogers, also known as Big Boss Man. I believe that was at the Mall of America, if I'm not mistaken. All right, who else is in this line? We have Headbanger Maj, Headbanger Thrasher, Brian Adams, and of course we have Hulk Hogan here. And this figure comes with the parts to make the torso here. I do not plan on getting any of the other figures, so if you're watching this video and you don't want to purchase this Hogan, but you want to purchase these others, but you also want a Ravishing Rick Rude figure, hit me up. Let me know. We'll do a little bit of business, because I do not plan on keeping that torso. Alrighty, what you gonna do? Well, we're going to open up this figure, I believe. No leg drop required, though. Too old to be doing leg drops. Hope everybody's been having a good week so far. I haven't made a video in a while. Apologize. Life has been insane. Absolutely you-know-what crazy here. All right, let's see what's in our blind bag. I wonder. Okay. Here is the torso that we were talking about. And here you go. Yeah, like I said, I will not be keeping this. I do not need this. If you need it, hit me up. Do some trades, do whatever. I do not need this. Pretty good detail on the tie though. It's pretty neat. They included something like that. Is it a full tie? I believe so. Pretty wild. Yeah, is it a full tie? Yep, it's a full tie. Cool. But yeah, do not need this. No, I do not. Put that up over there. That's it. All of our extra hands are in the bubble here. So yeah, here he is. Here's Hulk Hogan, Mr. Terry Bollea here. Pretty nice, pretty good impression so far. It's great. I love we'll talk about the belt later, but I love the new, I feel that they've redone this belt. It is way more of that yellowish gold color than what other versions of the toy belt have been. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out these hands, see what type of hands that he's got. Don't think he's got any gon' get you hands. Hulk Hogan does not have the gon' get you hands. We do have the open hands here, giving out high fives to the crown. He does have that Hulk Hogan tan, that hot dog tan color Hulk Hogan always had. We got some C-grip hands, it looks like. Get these out. Yep. It's just some regular C-grip hands. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to get excited about. Like, oh my God, Hulk Hogan's got C-grip hands. Oh my God. Yeah, you're not gonna be doing that. All right, well, let's go ahead and take him out of here. Okay, we are removing the Hulkster. Here we go. Yeah. This dude is in his red and yellow, baby. If this doesn't scream 90s, I don't know what will, besides somebody just, well, screaming 90s next to you. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Red and yellow. You know this is Hulk Hogan. You know from a mile away this is Hulk Hogan, baby. And you know that. Yeah. Check out go ahead and check out the figure here. Of course, we have that elite ankle articulation. Oh yeah. We do have the boots gonna be on the shin swivel. We do have these knee pads, and of course y'all know how much I hate Mattel knee pads. Oh, whew. Look there, we got a chip. We got a nice rip in that. Oh man, I'm afraid I want to rip it. Rip, just to rip him. Over whatever the hell it's called. No holds barred. What's that smell? Gooky. We got a thigh swivel here. Another thigh swivel there. First thought, this is your regular Hulk Hogan figure. I have so many Hulk Hogan figures, just about. They all basically almost look the same. But yeah. Right now we're just looking at another Hulk Hogan figure. Pretty cool. We do have some slight differences though. We will talk about that. We're going to go ahead and take this belt off here. We'll take a look at that later. Alright, so we do so we do have the tights here. I feel like the ripple in the tights. That's cool. Like that. Ripple on the back there. We do have a waist swivel. It's very loose. Mine's very loose. I don't know about yours. He's twisting and shouting. We do have that. Oh my God. Bone. We do have that ab crunch there. I like how they didn't make it like stupid shredded, because Hulk Hogan was never like really shredded. I hate it when they would put like Triple H's body on Hulk Hogan figure. Like, come on, man. What are you doing? We do have a ball jointed shoulder. We do have that going on here. We do have the buy and try swivel as well. The double jointed elbow, if you please. We do have the wrist articulation. Maybe you'll be able to see what it looks like. Yeah. And there you go. And if you can tell, let's see if we can get in here. We have he is wearing a WCW Hogan wristband. How cool is that little detail? We do have the wrist articulation there as well. And of course, everything on the other side. And of course, another Hogan wristband on that side as well. Nice detail that they've included that. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and oh, do we? No, I'm used to the shirts having that Velcro thing. Let's go ahead and check out the shirt. This is the WCW Hulkster shirt. Check out that nice detail there on the shirt there. It's, as you can see, it's all ripped on the bottom, on the collar, on the sleeves. On the back, he's got his back tears there. Pretty cool that they're doing that. Man, I'm kind of afraid to take this off, man. But I guess I will. I will for the video. For purposes of the video, we will disrobe Hulk Hogan. It's very stretchy. I can only imagine that they're doing that so you can do some cool posing of him stretching the shirt like he's trying to rip it, you know, Hulk Hogan style. Yeah, let's go ahead. Ooh, oh my God. All right, cool. So here we go. Check out the rest of the body here. Like I said, they didn't use a fully shredded body. Thank goodness. Looks like maybe a new mode. Hopefully they use it for other people as well. I say, yeah, a lot of your '80s superstars could use this body mode here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Fine thing there. And of course, I think maybe some of the other Hulk Hogan figures might have a larger torso, not so much like super shredded, but I mean, Hogan was slimmed down quite a bit when he was in WCW. He was very trim, probably because of the whole steroid trial thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me know, guys. Yeah, here's we can look, check out the neck articulation. He's ball joint in there. So here's the head sculpt. I mean, that's a pretty good head sculpt. Pretty cool. And they only included one head sculpt for this figure. He's just happy to be in WCW, wrestling like once a month, you know. So not bad. It's very good face sculpt. Very good paint application as well. Check out the hair on the back here. I noticed this when his bandana fell off. They got it looking like you know, it's not just one whole piece there. They got it painted if, you know, his hair is growing out past the mold there, which is incredible. I will probably just keep it with the bandana on at all times. And speaking of the bandana, cool figure, cool WCW figure. I mean, you know, just looking at this, I can tell that this is this is not a WWF Hulk Hogan figure. Just because he's slimmed down and he does look different. The longer hair, yeah, you can definitely tell that's a different Hulk Hogan for sure. Here's the bandana that fell off when we took it. I took it out of the package. I guess it's supposed to look like tie-dye, I guess. I don't know. It says Hogan there. Nice detail with the with it being tied in the back there. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. But here's what I really want to look at. The big gold. This is a way different color of gold that they have been using in their Elite line, and and this is a different mold as well, because all the other ones, even for WCW figures, were using the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt, and it would have that tiny WWE logo right here. This does not, because the NWA WCW title did not have a logo on it at all. It just said World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. So the WWE one had the logo there. There is no logo anywhere else. So this is great. This looks fantastic. It looks way better than the other ones. Yeah, that's great. This is a great belt to have for this figure, and I'm glad that they decided to quit using the WWE version of this belt for sure. So I am glad that they've quit using that to put with this Hulk Hogan. This is pretty cool figure, I gotta say. This, I wouldn't say it was a missing piece from my collection, but it's definitely a very welcome addition to my collection. That I have a shelf just for like legends and whatnot, and this is a definite must for my collection, I guess. I guess I'll put it next to the NWO WCW Hogan. I got so many Hogans over there. I think this will be the fourth Hogan I have over there. But yeah, this thanks, Brandon, for letting me know that this was at our Walmart. Yeah, this is yeah, I like it. It's your regular run-of-the-mill red and yellow Hulk Hogan. Nothing to see here. Move along. But like I said, just looking at it, if you don't know wrestling stuff, you can tell that this is a WCW Hogan without looking at the package or looking at the belt as well. Like he's slimmed down and everything. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I like having this. This was actually before I even started watching WCW because he was in, I think, Hogan was still in the black and white NWO. And then a few minutes later, they mixed black and white and red and white, and boy, Starrcade '98. What a night! Actually, the night after, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, WCW Hulk Hogan, not bad at all. Hey, before we wrap things up here today, I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to check out our WWE Elite Monday Night War WCW Hulk Hogan. Is this brother here trash or treasure? It's fine. It is your regular, like I said, your regular run of the mill Hulk Hogan. Your red and yellow Hulk Hogan. Is it a missing piece? If you're like me and you collect legends and like different important versions of those legends, yeah, I think you definitely need this. I mean, you need a like an 80s, 90s WWF Hulk Hogan. You need a WCW Hulk Hogan. Definitely an NWO Hulk Hogan. You gotta have that. And yeah, maybe because I mean, if it weren't for the signing of Hulk Hogan, WCW, we probably would not be talking about today. So yeah, this might be an important figure for you to get. But I mean, if you feel like you've got a red and yellow Hulk Hogan, you don't need any more. I think any wrestling figure collector would completely understand. But yeah, I'm glad I have it. Like the belt's great. I'm glad like they've updated the belt for sure. And this little deco hits with the wristbands, the cool WCW Hulkster shirt, the bandana, all cool things. I'm looking forward to putting this next to my NWO Hulk Hogan on my Legends shelf for sure. But yeah, I do enjoy this figure. If you can snag this for yourself and you're really wanting a WCW Hulk Hogan, it's not an NWO Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I hope you can find one because Walmart exclusives, man, any type of store exclusive, man, why do we do this? Why can't we just all buy them on Ringside Collectibles? I don't know. But anyway, enough of me yapping on and on and on and on. We're going to say this: be excellent to each other and collect them all, and we will catch you next time.